So, I'm gonna try and make this video as quick as I possibly can because I got a lot of shit to say about this movie. And what I want to talk about is Hardcore Henry. Now, I literally just got out of seeing this movie an hour ago, and all I have to say is, wow. This movie is based off of a YouTube video that was published like 3 years ago by the guy who directed and wrote this movie. So to know that this movie was made off of just somebody's dream, off of somebody's idea that they made into a YouTube video years ago, and he eventually was able to turn it into his own feature-length movie in the exact same kind of format, in the exact same style and idea. It was really cool. I loved thinking about that while watching the movie, thinking about the origin of this movie and how it came to be and how honestly just founded it made the movie for me. I mean, we gotta talk about the elephant in the room really quick when it comes to this movie. The freaking first person point of view with this movie, how it's filmed, the way they do it, the way they utilize it and use it to their advantage is incredible. I love the way that they have filmed this movie. It's honestly groundbreaking. I don't think there's ever been anything else ever created in the film industry like this movie besides the video that he made back in the years ago. Seeing the way that they filmed everything from his point of view, like you were the person, the way that they filmed the action sequences, the shooting, the fighting, the getting beat down, it was amazing. I really enjoyed it. I was kind of afraid that I was gonna get maybe a little nauseous by it. I haven't been a huge fan of found footage movies, which is like the person's recording it and it's shaky and everything. But I mean, if you think about it, we're supposed to be seeing like through his eyes, and your head isn't shaky like a found footage movie. Your head is pretty much still most of the time. So the camera is very still. The only thing is like darting around and looking and running and jumping and stuff like that. But to me, it just adds to the effect, and it was even cooler. Was there a story? Yes. Was it a bad story? Yes. Was there characters? Yes. Were they bad characters? Yes. But it doesn't really matter to me that there was not really the best story or the best characters, because that's not why you go to this movie. The reason why you would take yourself, hopefully other people, to go see this movie is because of the action, the way that it's filmed, the things that are presented in front of you in the movie theater. It's insane. If you're an action movie buff, if you love action movies, anything along those lines, you're gonna go crazy over this movie. It's the perfect amount of runtime. It's like 95 minutes long. It's not too long. It's not too short. You're gonna go in there happy and you're gonna leave even happier. And I have to address this too, because the theater in my city just recently got the D-Box seats put in our theater. And if you don't know what D-Box is, it's been around for years now, but a lot of people don't know what it is it's basically really nice upgraded movie theater seats that you can reserve online, and they vibrate and they move a little bit with the movie. It's basically like a little amusement park ride while you're watching your movie, but it's nothing major, nothing like the real amusement park rides. It's like little sudden movements here and there. And when I found out that Hardcore Henry was going to be available with the D-Box seats, I had to jump on it. So granted, I saw this movie with the D-Box seats, and I know that added to the cool factor, but you have to give the film credit for what it is, and that is like the first major motion picture, first person point of view action film. The side character in the movie, his name's Jimmy. He basically just gives Henry all of his missions, or like tells him where to go or what to do. I thought his character was especially really cool because he plays like 14 different people, and when you see the movie you'll understand what I mean, but it must have been just a super fun role to play. I enjoyed every time he was on screen. So yeah guys, for me, Hardcore Henry was honestly a real life video game. If you want to see a video game made into a movie, it's this movie right here. From the very beginning, from the first person to the action in it, I swear some of the action scenes are pulled right out of the Batman Arkham games, and then to the very end boss battle with all like the henchmen and everything, it's pulled right out of a video game. This thing could probably make an amazing video game. I had a lot of fun with this movie. I want to put emphasis on that word because I think that is the best way to describe this movie. It is extremely, without a doubt, fun. With saying that and getting it out of the way, I don't really want to give this movie a grade. And I know that sounds weird, but I don't really want to give this movie a rating because I don't, it's just so weird to me. there's so much cool stuff going on and stuff that I've never and you've never seen before, but it's also, there's a ton of things that could have been better and things that would have made the overall movie better. So I don't really want to give a rating on this thing. I just want to let you guys know that I had a great time at it, and I really think you guys will too. If you like action movies and you just like over the top, violent, just craziness going on in a movie, this is the perfect thing. And like I said, if you have D-Box or any kind of moving seats, trust me, go see it with this. It was incredible. I think it made the movie 1,000 times better for me. I'm just gonna end it off by saying I genuinely think you guys should go see this. Again, with this kind of indie type movie, just by seeing it, I think it's important also to kind of support the directors and the writers and the people of these kind of movies. I think it's very important to support them. It shows them and studios and other people that we need more movies like this. We need more movies where these aren't just cash grab kind of movies. These movies are being made by people that genuinely love filmmaking and people that want to make the best possible thing that they can. And to me, it really shows with this film as well. And that's why I think it's important that if this movie interests you in any way, you should go see it. But yeah, so that's gonna finish my little movie review on Hardcore Henry. If you enjoy this content, please leave a thumbs up down below and click subscribe so you can subscribe to my channel so you can see more videos like this, videos on a ton of other things, and you can stick around for the future of great stuff to come. Other than that, I'll catch you guys very soon.